Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I get.
Look, you'll be fine, all right? If he gives you any problems, you let me know, all right? I'll take care of him.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Not if I take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker is going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
I'm looking forward to making this organization proud.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot on the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Mama, there goes that man.
Like those kicks, MP?
Son, you look like an NPC. You need some new threads.
Okay, that's only because what's on the menu.
Breakfast burritos.
I see what's going. So yeah, try some light activity first before.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
Well, you can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that. But you're talking about...
A star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We are here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
What's up, MP?
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. Dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. Nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? Things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
It's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different. It's
Hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
I already know.
Plainview.
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
And fans, please be sure to attend Tote Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Lakers tote bag.
The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior after fighting, throwing up, attempting to communicate, or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Folks, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free backdrop bobblehead.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word LAKERS.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and girls, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Oh, here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. To the wing right side. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
What an excellent...
Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. The Lakers with the ball, following the 3 by Minnesota. The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. Here's Randall. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clark. And that one's good. MP.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team. Coming in the floor for your Lakers, number 27, Alex Trinh.
And here is DiVincenzo. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Edwards is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Reed. And it's Minot in at the 4. And here is DiVincenzo. Following the three-pointer by MP. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And a change for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Garza gets the bucket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
On the wing, MP. And here is Hachimura. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
Pass to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high-percentage shots.
DiVincenzo finds Alexander Walker. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Hasn't made one yet. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Vanderbilt. Cadet comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. There's 1:59 left to play in the first half. Count the basket. McDaniel's got 5 now.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Doncic with it. There's the 3. Headshot off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. In the corner, it's James. Hachimura, the screen. James finds Hachimura. That shot off the mark. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now DiVincenzo. Finally, the pass to Gobert. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointers. McDaniels got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
MP dishes to Doncic. Over Conley. And just miss after miss right now. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Randall, Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top, leading by a point. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they were in a close game.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Jaden McDaniel.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Outside, James. James connects from deep.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to...
And the Lakers with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And MP subbed in for LeBron. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. To the inside. Oh, get up, MP!
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Doncic. He has 7 out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Randall from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here comes MP. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Reeves, and count it from 19 feet away. Reeves has got 12.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Lakers in the lead. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Naz Reid out there with Miller. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. Tries again. Here's James. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Reed with a screen on LeBron. Here's Alexander Walker, and it's good, 2 points. Alexander Walker's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the left side wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Alexander Walker, picked by Reed. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Now LeBron, defended by DiVincenzo. Vincent with it. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
About game time, the pain time.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. But just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By your teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going go platinum. Just watch.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on the t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?